Just wait till I get a shaft in that thing. Just wait.
Highlight reel right here.
Yeah, right. Dude. It's like duck hook left. You're gonna pop out that video. Yeah, dude. No, whatever.
Snap.
Whatever. My CBs are like 200 yards. It goes too far. You know.
Wow,
Q's are around like 170. So it's
dude.
okay.
Yeah,
Dude,
we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah, we won't say too much.
off.
We won't say too much right now.
Yeah.
See if you get off the tee.
But I will. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Check out the food truck. Out front.
They're always out there, bro. Shout out Kiko's.
Yeah, dude.
You may order beef. They'll be like, nah, you're getting fish. Bam. But it's really good. It's really good.
She called it out and she was like, you have to eat this.
Yeah, she did. She's like, no, fish. All right, I'll take it. Yep. Yeah. Whatever you say. Yeah. When this podcast started. I'll let you intro, Javi.
Me?
Yeah. Oh, me?
It's big boy time. What up, y'all? So today we're at Super Swings Pro Shop. We're with the main man, Javier. He's honestly one of the best human beings that I have met in the golf industry. As a human being, as a fitter, as a builder, just amazing. We're at his place. It is absolutely beautiful. Me and Q got to test stuff today, watch stuff today. It's just been amazing. Get it right or wrong.
Javier has restored my faith in the golf industry. That's it. That's all we got for the pod, Javier.
Yeah,
We're done.
all right,
No, we spent like a full day today with him. This place has been awesome. We went through a mini fitting of power built irons. That was very eye-opening. I'm still like kind of shocked by that and of what happened. I mean, some of their stuff is here on the table. It's just pretty crazy to see the results and something. We paid $1,500 for our set of irons. We hit a set that was almost half the cost of that and got better performance with the right fitting and the right build and the right guy leading us through this. Pretty crazy. Tell them all about you, Javi.
Well, first of all, I'm absolutely humbled that you guys, allowed me to be in your podcast. So, Evan, I know you from the KBS. I'd never met you in person.
Yeah.
This is our first time meeting in person. But
it's crazy.
Obviously, I started following you when I saw some of the sick ass build videos that were being made there. And little did I know that this is the genius behind the camera.
It's always content.
It's a combination, though.
Yeah.
If you don't have good content to film, then I mean, what do you got to edit the crap out of it.
Yeah,
and also, if you don't do,
make it look good.
Yeah, exactly. You have the angle. I mean, bro, like you guys are absolutely a force to be reckoned with in the golf industry, in the content industry in general. And I'm excited for you guys' channel, dude.
Thanks, man.
I'm really excited.
I'm excited you're on today.
No,
I'm really.
same,
we've been talking about this all week too. By the way,
dude, I'm like,
we're not blowing smoke up your ass.
I'm calling him. I'm like, I can't wait for that, dude. Like, let's go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Like,
I feel like, the whole time I was just like, I feel like he's going to be dope. I think he's going to be awesome. What do you think?
Bro.
Then we had the same conversation.
Me and Javier hopped on a phone call to make this set up and happen. I think it was earlier this week. And as soon as I hung up, I literally called Q and I was like, this is our guy. Q's been messing around with me all week. He's like, hey, well, if you're sick, I'm just going to call Javier to fill in for you. Like, fucking, we don't need you. We don't need you anymore. Like,
we found a new co-host, by the way.
Know why I told you that I had I was like, dude, I'm going to click with these guys.
Yeah.
What was it? It had nothing to do with golf. Do you remember what it was?
Bro, just culture, just vibes, just everything.
That's right. The music. I told you the
corridos. The corridos. Like, I was like, that's my shit, bro. That's my shit, dude. It's like, you walk in the build shops, it's like, but that's what makes us different, bro. That's what makes this place different. I mean, we walked in here, good vibes, good, bro. Football's on the TV. It's like, it's my build shop again, bro. It's like, but I'd love to see it other places, bro. It's amazing. You got the tequila in the back. You got, the whatever. You got the taco truck out front. You got, bro, it's just, bro.
That was like, so fucking good, by the way.
It's vibes, bro. It's strictly vibes, strictly culture. And I love, like, going in with the culture section, like, how does it feel being an Hispanic in the industry?
I'm just absolutely humbled and blessed to be where I'm at. And I say that because I'm from Modesto, a small town in the Central Valley. Grew up, the close-knit, family-oriented culture. My grandparents came from Mexico. My dad came from Mexico. My mom came from Mexico. Became U.S. citizens. Had us, gave us a home, gave us a place where we felt safe. Allowed us to express ourselves through different mediums, whether it was art or soccer, whatever that was.
For sure.
My dad is he owns a auto repair business. He's an auto technician, business owner as well. And I think seeing that inspired me to
I couldn't
want to be my own boss, even though I'm in San Diego for completely different reasons, right?
No, for sure, bro, for sure.
Honestly, I'm just me in the golf industry, bro. That's
I love that. No, that's
I don't think I ever see it like I'm Hispanic. I think I'm just Javier Camarillo, son of Javier and Monica Camarillo from the Central Valley. Le echo ganas, bro. Like, I just go 100%.
Bro, I love that. No,
know,
dude,
like,
and the reason why I asked that is because it's like, now seeing all these, like, this culture involved in the industry, like your shirt, for example, bro, like, Buena Gente, like, it's just so cool. Like, I love touching on it. Obviously, I have love for everyone, but just seeing it, it's like, we stick out like a sore thumb, way. You know, it's like, literally, like, we stick out like a sore thumb. So it's like seeing other people that are like you, that, like me and you, we can relate. Like, I say that because it's like, you don't walk in a bill shop and see corridos playing.
Right.
It's like, we can relate on that level.
You know where I hear corridos? In the golf carts, when the people that are making the golf possible are bumping in.
The
landscape guys are you know, the guys that are taking care, manicuring the place, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
We talked about this before, where like the build community in general, not just Hispanics or whatever.
No,
like
sure.
the entire build community is underappreciated to a certain extent, you know. And I think even whatever you are, color, race, shape, form, whatever, the people that make golf possible from a playability standpoint, the builds and the golf courses, like, are underappreciated in general.
Yeah, for sure. I couldn't agree more. I mean, we've touched on that topic many times. It's like, we're trying to shed light to that. Like, you know, being on a stage that, you know, right now you might not think of Voice Matters, or in a year from now, 2 years from now, it's going to be like, hey, you're going to look back on this and we're going to shed light to everyone. Like, for example, Buena Gente, dude, this guy has a sick story. We talked about him again. It's like, he has this logo of a white glove and his hand, and it's like his backstory of why he created that with the pinky rings, with the rings, bro. It's like, I'll
with
get
the brown hand.
Yeah, brown hand, like white glove, like, bro, it's sick, dude. Like, stuff like that, I just love seeing, bro, because it's like you said, you go back to your landscapers, you go back to your greenskeepers, whatever. They make it possible for us to play with. That's sick. That's sick. You know, like, I grew up nowhere near a country club, bro. Like, nowhere near. I was like, man, I ain't golfing. Like, fuck that. Like, hell no. Hell no. I'm like, this guy's wearing country club shit. I'm like, bro, imagine being him. Now me, bro. I look forward to my kids growing up in a country club. Like, they aren't gonna be a country club prick, but they're gonna, like, hey, bro, you're gonna know morals, you're gonna know values, but also you're privileged enough and lucky enough to be here.
Absolutely.
And that's how I look at it.
Camaraderie, bro, like, it's the analogy to life. Like, like, you have one shot, right? If we're not playing like mulligans and all this other stuff, right? Like, just straight golf, the rules they are. You have one shot, you take your shot. You might do really well on that shot, and this is a metaphor for life. Like, let's say you want to start your own business, you want to be, you know, a nurse, you want to be a doctor, you want to be a lawyer. You're taking shots every day, and you only get that one shot, and you don't get to. You have to play it as it lies, bro. Because every decision you made yesterday is affecting today, and the decisions you make today are gonna affect tomorrow. Like, to me, that was what spoke loudly, besides the camaraderie and the fact that golf is obviously fun, you know.
For sure, bro.
Canelo has for boxing, his big slogan is "No boxing, no life." But with him finding golf, now it says "No golf, no life."
That's sick.
It's really sick. Something super important to me is kids where I grew up from, kids in other bad neighborhoods, kids in other, like, humble beginnings. I really want them to find this game, because it can take you out of that. It's not even you have to go to college or anything like that. It's just more of taking you out of a bad environment, maybe putting you in a better one, to give you better perspective, more opportunities, and get you away from, like, you know, your percentages of probably failure, where now your percentages of success are going to go even higher because you have a better environment to, like, thrive from.
No, for sure.
What got you into golf?
So my introduction to golf, like I was telling you guys, was my godfather, rest in peace. He was a superintendent at Black Hawk Country Club in Northern California, I think just north of Pleasanton area. And he was working there from as early as I can remember, right? And he would show up with, like, old bags, like the old leather bags with, like the
they're worth like thousands now.
Bro. Isn't that crazy, dude? Isn't that so crazy?
It's like, like, the vintage is now worth thousands.
Worth so much.
Thousands.
They'd be at Goodwill all the time for like $3.
Exactly. And I remember, like stuff that, I don't know, it was weird. It was like, dude, these are, like, this is a sport. Like, to me, it was like polo, or like, you know, like something
lacrosse.
Exactly. You know,
lacrosse.
And being from Modesto, bro, like, you know, like, soccer was a sport. We could play baseball, basketball in school, in high school. You know, I guess depending on which area of the town you went, you could play water polo or you know, any other sports. But I was telling you, my brother and I, we would see the golf clubs, and we would, like, pull the clubs out and be like, dude, these kind of look like rifles. And so my brother was mad into Jurassic Park, so we would go in the back in between the lemon trees in our backyard and just be like holding it like bro, pew, like pew, let's shoot that T-Rex. You know?
Yeah, that's sick, bro.
You know, we would that's the way. So that was my first interaction with golf, was just using the instruments as props for our imagination, so cool. You know.
Yeah, and now look, bro.
Yeah, to be here is crazy. So
crazy.
My cousin Louis, my godfather's son, he introduced me. He's like, bro, come play golf. And for years, bro, like I'd be like, nah, dude, like that sport looks whack. Like
boring.
Yeah, like I want to play soccer. And then he finally invited me out one time, and I said yes. I said like, all right, dude, I'll go.
Try it. Yeah.
I hit a drive. Smashed it, and I was like, dude, this is easy, like what's the point of this? He's like, okay, we'll do it again. I was like, all right. So I tried again and slice, hit another one, boom, the hooks, hit another one, topped it. And I was like, yo, like this is not easy. And then I was like, I can get better though.
Yeah.
So that was the bite, right? That was the little bite that you kept itching. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm itching that bite. I needed to get a new driver because I bought a new set of pings from like some dude on OfferUp.
Yeah.
And I go to meet this guy on OfferUp that was selling a driver.
Yeah.
I pull up to the house. He opens his garage. Bro, like full hundreds of staff bags, thousands of golf clubs. Yeah. Chopping it up with him, he's like, I'm trying to get rid of all these clubs because my wife just keeps nagging at me like, get rid of all this shit, right? Get rid of all this shit.
This be my girl, bro.
Yeah. I was gonna say, that probably sounds like your garage.
I'm not allowed to have any golf stuff in the living room. That's the rule. That's the rule.
I always say a joke when I brought the staff bags here. Yeah. People would be like, bro, where'd you get these staff bags? I'm like, unfortunately, my wife was upset that I took all of our, furnishings from the living room.
That's what I'm like, bro. We could do a staff bag. My idea is to do a staff bag and put like a little piece of wood and put like a succulent on top and let it flow off or something cool. She's like,
that'd be cool.
She's like, no. I'm like, really? I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm like,
Babe, you're not seeing the vision.
You don't have the vision.
So then I tried it and she's like, no. I'm like, fuck. Yeah. Whatever. Wait till staff back.
Yeah, right? So the guy's explained to me, and he's like, bro, honestly, at this point, if somebody gave me $100, I just let him take everything.
No.
And bro, I had the $100 bill for the driver. It was an R11 driver. I remember this because I was like, I snapped it, went.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, I'll take everything, and I'll literally, this will be clear tonight. And he was like, he looked at me, looked at the garage, looked at me, looked at the garage. He says, fuck it, bro, let's do it. And so
$100.
I loaded my Honda Civic, bro, 3 trips. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
That's crazy.
Bro, at the time I was living at my mother-in-law's house, who was letting us stay there when we got engaged, and I filled that fucking garage up, bro.
I love that.
And my wife shows up and she's like, what are you doing? And like, let me just paint this picture. I'm hunched over the kitchen sink. Yeah. And you got clubs on the couch, clubs on the floor, clubs on the counter, everywhere. And I'm cleaning them, and I have my laptop because I'm searching like what like these.
How much is
it
worth? Yeah.
Well, I was gonna keep it. I was like, bro, this is the sickest thing ever. Like before I thought about that,
they gave it to me.
It's like, babe, I got, look at the deal. It's $100, but this is like 5 cents. 5 cents. You add it up, you know? Like, she's trying to make a boy math. Boy math,
bro. She was like, what are we gonna do with all this? And I'm like, literally, bro, they gave it to me. They gave it to me. Like, why are you lying?
I swear.
And I don't know, like 500 sales after on OfferUp. My friend, I told you, the guy that made the I don't have it on here, it's on the back, but the guy that invented the broken club logo. He was like, it was a joke, like, hey, you're always selling these clubs, bro. Like, you should get this tattooed on you. And I was like, nah, but let me get that logo.
Yeah, that's sick. And that's how the logo came out.
Yeah, my shout out Juan Carlos, bro, my boy. We went to architecture school together. He's still working in the field, but he's been super supportive too. That's like sick, all my homies have been super supportive with the brand and kind of where it started. Because at first it was like, oh, bro, you're golfing, like same thing. Yeah, same like that's whack, you know.
That's bro.
Javier, we're gonna do a rapid fire real quick. Okay. Just I'm gonna rattle off a bunch of questions. Just answer super fast. Okay. All right. Play better when you drink or worse?
Worse.
Golf club prices going up or down?
Am I saying that it's gonna go up or down?
Are they trending more,
upwards
getting more
downwards?
expensive or cheaper?
The ones that are surprisingly better are staying relative. The ones that are selling you marketable stuff is going up.
Which country creates the best golf clubs?
From a craftsman and care standpoint, Japan. From a build the world's clubs, Mexico.
Okay. Let's freaking go.
You know why I said that.
Yeah.
Let's freaking go. Do hole-in-ones count at par 3 courses?
Yes, 1,000%.
I think so too. I don't know why you put that on there. That's fucked up.
I don't know. Some people get all hyped. They're like,
if I should have won, it don't matter.
I'm taking it,
dude.
bro.
Mine was like Goat Hill, and you're trying to tell me don't count.
Bro, let's go. Let's go.
Goat Hill.
Dude.
You got one too?
You got one?
no, I have none. I have none.
Thank you.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
That celebration
Yeah.
night. Oh my gosh, bro.
Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao 2. Who wins? It's a rematch.
My heart says Pacquiao. Statistics say Mayweather.
You want in on that one?
For my Pinoys, I'm gonna do Pacquiao.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. For my Filipino family that's watching, I got y'all. Just saying.
Okay. All right, cool. I like it. When did you decide I need to open a spot?
So that transition into the defining moment, I'm going to open the spot, from a support standpoint was when my wife said, you should jump for it. Right? Because like my wife is like she's my backbone, bro. She's my foundation.
Oh, I get it, bro.
She helps me. So like anything that I do is because she believes in me. She's also giving me the blessing, like, yo, like, go 100. And it's always been like that since I met her.
Support, your support.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's that. But from a club building standpoint, it's a twofold question. And I think we touched on this earlier, is like, I've learned to do this on my own.
Yeah.
And I had 2 people that gave me 2 tips. One of them, and I got to shout them out because literally they're the reason why I did that one thing that they showed me. One of them is my cousin Chris, custom cousin clubs. I don't know what his handle is now, but he makes the custom divot tools.
Oh, really?
I don't know if you've seen those.
No.
He makes them out of like steel.
I love that
He used
stuff.
to make them out of resin.
Yeah. The like circuit. There's different. Yes.
He was the first one that essentially he pioneered that type of divot tool, and then other people started doing his
jumping
thing.
on the
But
wave,
he's the main guy. Shout out, cousin. He was building clubs out of his garage, and I wanted to do ferrules for myself.
Yeah.
And I simply messaged him one day. We didn't know each other, nothing, never talked before. I said, hey, how do you take a club head off? He sends me a 13-second video of him going with the torch. Comes off. And I was like, sick.
It smelled like shit.
Yeah.
It smelled like shit.
Oh, it smelled like ass. 'Cause
Oh,
they were
bro.
old Mizunos.
Like shrimp trips, huh?
Bro, shrimp chips?
Yeah,
But you know
yeah,
the
bro.
Mizuno ferrules are like
Yes,
bombs,
bro.
Because they like
dude. Oh,
explode.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It smells horrible. Do you not remember that one day you walked in? You're like, "What's the smell in the build shop?"
Oh, that's right. That's
when
right.
you pull
Yeah.
a bad head. Like
Yeah.
you just pull like a corroded
Sometimes
head.
like an old epoxy, like a very old
bro.
epoxy.
Like shrimp chips. Like literally when you open it up, it's like you throw up. If you're hungover, bro, don't even. Oh my god.
Nah, and I've done plenty hungover.
Yeah. Dude, that shit smells bad. Bro. That shit smells bad.
People kept asking me like, "Hey, bro, do you know how to do this?" And I would say yes, knowing that I'd never done that restoration, I'd never done that loft and lie. But I ordered the machine, and I'd learned to do it with my own clubs.
Do it,
break my own clubs or whatever, mess them up, and then be like, "All right, I got the hang of it."
Do it.
And by the time the clubs show up, because everything was shit, bro.
Yeah.
So before Super Swings opened the shop, I was like 98% out of state, bro.
Oh, jeez.
So this
That's
was
crazy.
This was in 2000. So I LLC'd the company in 21, but I've been building clubs since 2019. So it was like 6 months after I had that issue with a big retailer.
Yeah.
And so I had time to like learn to essentially fuck up my clubs. Sorry for the language, right?
No, we can say fuck, shit, ass,
okay.
all of it. Yeah.
So it was the point where I would stop meeting people that once I started getting known in San Diego, I was meeting people at Starbucks and Chevrons and places to pick up their clubs and drop them off. But they'd always be like, "Oh, dude, like I wish I had time to go hit these clubs, or I wish the driving range was open. It's already closed, or I'm too far." And I was like, "Dude, like I think I need to add another element, which is a place where you can try the clubs, because people were always excited. Custom ferrules, custom shafts.
You want to play them, bro.
Exactly.
It's like Christmas Day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Imagine like opening a Nintendo 64 back in the day, bro. You can't play GoldenEye because we gotta go to church first. Oh, Diosito, sorry.
Dude,
you know,
I get it, bro. Every time I build Q's clubs, he's like, "You think it'll be done? I got to teach time at 1." I'm like, Q, it's 11 o'clock. I'm just asking.
I'm just checking. I don't know.
Like, let's go. Yeah. But you want it? No, that's sick, bro. That's sick.
Yeah.
That is
So
sick.
essentially, when that was it, my buddy James, he was like, "Hey, I found a building. Do you want to take the front?" And I was like, "All right, bro. Like, this is the spot. This is sick. It's high. I got room for 2 big bays, and I give my client, my clientele, my golf family, a place to try their clubs. So essentially, again, going to the point, I never wanted to build clubs. I never wanted to even play golf. It's golf, I took an invitation, and then the club building was kind of like people kept asking for it. And then the other fold question is, how did I know it was like bigger than I thought? Was with NFL players hit me up for the first time, and I was like, yo, I'm icing out, homie Brock. Like, I always shout him out because, dude, he was the first, like, superstar, I guess, like, athlete that was like, let me do your stuff. And he bragged about me to his locker room and helped us grow as well. So, yeah, shout out to that. So that's
cool, bro.
There's a kind of 2 reasons why, I decided, 3 reasons with my wife why we
that's amazing today.
Yeah, that's
so sick to have that support system and then be all in for it. I feel like that's the only language that we know, is like not tiptoeing into anything. That's
you're gonna do it, bro.
Yeah, that's how I got into
the bull
golf.
by the horns and do it, bro.
Yeah, that's how I got into golf. So yeah, I can relate to that a lot.
Really, how did you get into golf? I'm curious.
It was the only thing you could do during like COVID times, and everybody was outside, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, we're just stuck in here. And so I was in Sacramento at the time. I'd moved from Nashville back to Sac. I saw people golfing. I went out and tried it. My uncle took me. That was the first time I was playing, and I was like, it pissed me off. Because I was like, I was still in crazy good shape then, and like I saw everybody out there just like doing so much better than me, and I'm like, I am way more athletic than all of these people, and I can't do what they can do.
Yeah.
What is this sorcery of a game? This is bullshit.
Look at FP, bro. Look at FP.
Oh, I know. That's what I saw out there. That was the first day Dude, I still remember it.
Dude,
he lost weight. Yeah, he's not FP anymore
he's
now.
FP.
Nah, he's like CP,
Yeah.
chubby.
CP,
He's like chubby. Yeah, dude. Hey, bro, just saying.
But yeah, I got hooked. I didn't want to suck at it. I was like, we got to figure this shit out. And so I started looking up things on YouTube, saw that there was creators. I saw that. I was like, okay. I was like, let me pick up a set of clubs. So I bought that Callaway Edge set from Costco.
Costco, we love.
And
Costco, because you can always return it, bro.
No matter what it is.
Yeah, for sure.
No matter what.
And then, but I had to buy it. I was living in Sac again, and I had to buy it down in Tustin in OC, and because everywhere it was sold out.
Yeah.
And so that was like, oh, maybe we moved down here. There's a lot more golf courses, so we moved to Orange County. And then the rest is history. I got obsessed, and we're off to the races. Yeah.
Yo, I'm curious, like, because you've been shooting big industry golf, right? Like, you've been shooting the big names, like, for them and the athletes, right?
Yeah.
So all of this transpired from when you started picking up golf, or were you already shooting them before that as like a videographer? And
I was not filming anything golf related. I was never doing anything. I was in NFL, UFC, Bellator, a lot of fighters, a lot of athletes, a lot of football players. I did a lot of real estate too, so it was always stuff that I was actually interested in or could relate to, and golf was never on the cards at all. Like, I've been to some dope resorts before that had golf courses on them, and I'm like, yeah, it looks nice. Who gives a shit?
Who knows? Who cares? He's like in Monterey. He's just like, oh, that's green, cool. Like, bro, but same with me, bro. It's like my stepmom and my dad took us to San Fran, and we did that 17-mile drive. And me and my brothers were crammed in the backseat of the small Nissan Maxima, bro. Like,
tell me, every Mexican that's been there relates, bro.
It's like, and we're driving down. We're like, I remember we're like, bro, are you kidding me? Like, dude, my dad's like, oh, the car show's going on. I'm like, I don't care.
Oh, you went during the car show?
Yeah, we're like,
that's
crazy. Yeah.
Right?
Dude, that's so
But back in the day, we're like, bro, we don't care. And me and my brothers were just like sitting, like, literally squished in the back seat, like, oh, get us out of here. Now looking back at it, I'm like, bro, I wish I went in the car show time. I wish I could drive that drive again.
You were driving by Pebble Beach.
Dude, like literally, little stuff like that.
Yeah.
Didn't know that. Did not know that. It's crazy.
So when did you get into golf, Evan?
Dude, I got into golf like 4 or 5 years ago, so probably 2020, 2021.
Kind of like a little bit more like on the trail end of COVID?
Yeah, like things were opening back up. So me and my dad used to play soccer together like every weekend, bro. Like that was our thing. Little retas, whatever it may be. We love food, so other things happen, you know what I'm saying? And then,
I know exactly.
Same. So it's like, so pretty much how I got into it was I want to share something with him again, and then he was listening to Ben Baller's podcast one day, and so when Ben Baller got into golf. And he's like, hey, Evan, we should try it out. I'm like, bro, you're tripping. And I'm like, all right, whatever, let's try it out. So we went to Dick's Sporting Goods. We bought a Tour Edge set, or the cheapest top flight, whatever. It was $329, I remember. And he's like, you want it for Christmas? And I was like, yeah, let's do it. So my dad buys it for me for Christmas, obviously knowing we share it.
Yeah.
And bro, like, the rest is history, bro. Like, we went to the range. We got off work early yesterday. Went to the range together. Like, bro, it's opened so many doors, just golf. Like, I now work in the industry. Like, that's how I got into golf, just because me and him were like, hey, let's do it together. And then my buddy, my best friend, George, he's like, bro, you always get on these things. Like, it's just another thing you're going to try out and hate. So, like, me, RC car, bought the most expensive RC car. Boring. Or, like, airsoft gun. Boring. Paintball, you just copies. It's like, boring. He's like, fool, I'm not even going to buy a set of clubs because you're going to get over in a week. Bro, this is the only game and only sport that humbled my ass. Like, I'm pretty athletic.
Same.
I will say I'm pretty athletic. Dog, I was like, why can't this fucking ball go straight?
Yeah.
It's not a muscle memory sport. I've always played, like, bro, I can play softball, basketball. Obviously, I can't play hockey, but football, whatever. Like, any sport I'm good at. Like, I should be okay.
Athleticism spreads like a wide, like it gives you a lot of to offer when, you know, if you're fast, you can play a lot of sports.
No, for sure.
Right?
Speed kills. Yeah.
Bro, but in golf?
Dude, it don't matter what you are. You could be jacked, you could be skinny, fat.
Does not matter.
It don't matter, bro. Like, dude, it's crazy. It's like, that's what got me into golf. And now it's looking back at it, dude, I bought my first set for $329 and now I'm getting fitted in a place like this 5 years later. That's fucking nuts.
Stop, bro.
That's crazy.
Stop. What do you mean a place like this? We're just
but I'm just saying,
bro.
this is amazing. But like, no, I'm just saying,
dude,
like,
this place
it's
is
crazy where it comes
sick.
from, bro. It's like,
This
no, it's
place
amazing. Like,
sick.
for those who haven't checked them out, like, we'll link the address, everything below. Like,
Javier's social security number, everything. We'll put it all down there.
Hey, but make sure the food truck's out front.
I know.
Yes, check out the food truck. Out front.
They're always out there, bro. Shout out Kiko's.
Yeah, you may order beef. They'll be like, "Nah, you're getting fish." Bam. But it's really good. It's really good.
She called it out. And she was like, "You have to eat this."
Yeah, she did. She's like, "No, fish." All right, I'll take it. Yep. Yeah. Whatever you say.
Roof.
Yep.
Oh my god.
But going back to like club building and stuff, dude, like I don't think people, I mean you now have known, but like other people don't get how important the build is. Like it don't, like, you can go get fit, correct me if I'm wrong, you can go get fit, get the best fit in the world, the worst fit in the world, you go get fit, but if you don't have a good builder, there's no point of the fit.
That's true. 100%.
Like there's no point. Like loft and lie angles, like we looked at that today. Like we've looked at many things in other days. It's like an importance of this much to someone could be their whole swing.
The thing is, one way to look at it, and let's hopefully this like, it's like broad enough, you know, like, because I don't like to get too like technical, right?
No, for sure. I love that. Yeah.
Like the amount of tolerance you allow in the club build is magnified by the swing, and that magnifies out on the course.
Yeah.
So let's say like 1 millimeter or 1 gram, like in itself is nothing.
Yeah.
But the way it contributes to the feel of the club or the impact zone of the ball, can be 20 yards out on the shot.
It's insane,
bro. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah, it's insane.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, being, you know, as someone, like, you take apart clubs, you put them back together, like, if you can't put them back together properly in a way that's sound, and there's like a form to it, and there's structure to it, and with certain meeting certain tolerances, like, you can really mess up someone's game, you know?
Bro,
even if it's half a degree of lying.
I couldn't agree more. It's like, sometimes you're like, dude, I might mess this guy up on purpose. He was being an asshole. You know, it's like, you know, oh, you want your ball to go short?
You.
Like, yeah. You want to go short? Let me just up your loft real quick. You know, just, oh, sorry, go to the gym.
Yeah.
No, you know, it's like, what do you want me to say? You know, it's like, it's crazy though how simple just one little it's just, it changes your golf game.
That's why my irons kept going right, huh?
No, dude, I feel perfect. I feel perfect.
Then he tried to bet me on the course. Yeah.
Thanks for bending his irons before we did the fitting, bro.
I fucking knew it.
That's the difference. That's why I might go the MBs, because my CBs are like 200 yards. It goes too far. You know,
Wow,
Qs are on like 170, so it's okay.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, we won't say too much. We won't say too much right now.
See if you get off the tee.
But I will. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. Just wait till I get a shaft in that thing. Just wait.
Highlight reel right here.
Yeah, right, dude. It's like duck hook left. You're gonna pop that video. Yeah, dude. No, whatever.
Snap.
Whatever. No, but going back to some irons we tried today. We tried these power builds.
Okay.
You can get fit for them here, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, you get
so this
fit
is
for
the only place. I believe they're going to start distributing in 2 more places in the United States. I believe there's somewhere in Asia. I'm not familiar, but in California, as of now, and as of the United States in a whole, this is the only place where you can come demo them and get fitted for them.
That's so sick.
Which is sick.
That's cool. That's cool. That's
Shout
cool,
out to Paul, Bo, and
he's a homie, dude. Paul's a homie. Yeah.
Great guy, dude. He's been doing some great stuff, and obviously Trevor joined the team, a year or 2 ago, and he's been doing fantastic work, helping them out, and great products. So yeah, this is the place where you can demo them. You can try the different the wedges, try the different irons, get fitted for different shafts, and they have an abundant amount of options.
Yeah, colors, finishes.
Yes. Raw wedges.
Yes.
Raw.
Which is that
wedges.
was the raw. I wanted to put it on there so you could take a look at it, bro.
Oh my gosh.
So you take that off and that
full line face.
Oh yeah, full face.
Nice.
Yep.
Holy crap! And score line.
You were discussing that you don't like a lot of bounce on your wedges.
No.
So the Bronze, obviously, very sexy club. But if we wanted to keep the color scheme on these, we can definitely grind those wedges for you to accommodate the lie that you want for different shots.
We're talking about tour
quality and level.
Yes, like a tour service for us, the everyday person right now.
Yeah.
Like that's incredible. The whole fit was freaking insane, and I feel like now that I've thought about this podcast will come out before the fitting. So when you watch the fit, I mean, no spoiler alert, but I think our minds are pretty freaking blown by what these clubs can do.
Yeah.
And with the right build, the right shaft, everything, it was pretty eye-opening. And you also could make the same mistake that like maybe we did, where it was, here's what happens if you just buy it off the rack. There's still going to need to be modifications done. I'm sure Javi or Evan could have made like the Mizuno still work with tweaking them, but we also have something that's ready to go for you right now, tailored to you.
But we also want to cater to the price points, dude. It's like you
that
go in there
is
blind.
massive.
It's like, we all started probably golfing less than 10 years ago, I'd say.
Yeah.
When did you start?
2020.
2018. Sorry.
Yeah, see, so less than 10 years ago for all of us, it's like we say it over and over again. You walk into the golf mart. The only golf mart that I've ever went in and felt comfortable is Golf Mart Encinitas. Those guys are amazing out there. That's where Chad's dad works too. They're amazing. Golf Mart Encinitas, shout them out. They're great. They treat everyone equal. It's amazing. But you go into any other golf stores, they just, if for example, the new QI40 came out, it's like, yeah, you need that one.
Yes.
Yeah, that one's it. Yeah, that one's it. You need the vintage shaft in it. It's just like boom, but bing, bing, bing. Your tally for one driver is now $900 for one driver now, and that's not even with the upgraded shaft. We can get a whole set of irons that are custom fit and built by this great company for around $900.
That's a crazy starting point, bro.
Isn't that nuts?
And then if you want to spend, like, let's say you want like premium exotic shafts, you're still looking under, which is standard set is about 1,600.
Yes, yeah, 600.
So you're looking at about 1,100 to 1,200 maybe if you go super crazy,
Yeah, no, that's a crazy shaft. Yeah, that's what it's insane, and not your everyday people, not your, I would say your weekend warriors are your. Guys mid handicaps, they don't know this stuff. They just get presented what's on TV.
Right.
They get presented what's on TV, the commercials, the marketing ads. It's like this. Honestly, there's other products like this, but this is our first time trying a affordable golf club, and it feels just the same, maybe even better than
what we currently have.
Without like giving too much, I'd like to get what you guys' impressions was about the power builds in general, not even just specific, because we can do that specifically for the fitting video, right? But like, what was your impression in general with the irons? And
honestly,
like their capability, right?
Yeah, the only thing I'd say, I've hit a lot of irons. I've hit from your Miras all the way to your TaylorMade's to your
studio.
Yeah, like I've hit every iron, every new one, whatever. This iron feels very good, and this is not a paid ad. This is nothing. I didn't feel the ball. That's what I want. I just want to hit a swing, and even if when I miss hit off the toe, I just felt a little clink, or if I hit a heel, a little clink. It was not like clonk, like it wasn't like hard at all by any means. So all in all, I will say this iron, I would honestly give like a 9 out of 10, bro. Like, and I'll be honest, not like I take price point, I take color, I take finish, I take feel. It's forged. The forging's very soft. Yeah. And I love a feel. I'm a feel guy. It reminds me of for comparison for people out there, it reminds me between a Strixon and a Mizuno. I think that's a good comparison. Yeah. Great comparison.
I like that.
What about you, Q?
I'm still kind of in shock, to be honest, because I'm like, my brain is just like really rattled. I tried new things today without giving too much away in the fit that I'd never tried before in a shaft, and I'm in shock. I don't know. Yeah. I don't have the words to describe it. The one thing you said about I can't feel the ball like come off, like not in a bad way. It's in a good way. It's like, no, I feel like every shot I had, the ball was just getting in the way, and when it hit the face, it was kind of hard to tell if it was toe or heel because it stayed consistent throughout.
Dude, remember you said you
yeah. I thought I hit it on the toe, like
it was
like,
dead center.
Yeah, it was dead center.
I hit off the toes and missed.
I was like, dude, that's a missed toe for sure, and it was dead in the middle. Yeah. But that was because you can't feel it because it's so consistent throughout. I've never ever felt that. I've only had this other set of irons in the bag for a month.
Yeah.
And I've tried other manufacturers, the big ones. I have never felt something like that where it's been consistent throughout the entire face of the iron.
Yeah. Just seeing what they're doing, bro. Like with the game, like they're reviving the game. Like those Arnold Palmies that you have. Arnold Palmies. Those Arnold Palmies. That's like such a kid.
You're hanging out with your girl,
bro, my girl, dude.
Arnold Palmies.
Daddy's Palmies, bro.
Arnold Palmies.
I'm about to go like this right now. Oh my god.
Get some chicken tendies.
Whatever. Chicken tendies, Arnold Palmies, whatever.
Oh man.
I love you, babe.
This is gonna be a great.
The Arnold Palmies, like
this is gonna be a great
clip. Fuck off.
Get
Clip
this
it.
on here, bro. Get this on there.
That's going on the reel.
I better get like cookies for it or something.
You're gonna be.
No, but those things like those, bro, bring them back, dude. Bring them back, Powerboat. Bring them back. Like they were once gold, and it's just then everyone got money and all the big brands just start paying their way up. Like they have where it's at. You asked us our honest opinion. What's your opinion? You've seen irons. You felt irons. Like how do you like fitting them? How do you like being around them?
I mean, honestly, like I love the reaction that I get. But like the reactions you guys got, like that's essentially the reaction I get every time someone hits them.
That's crazy.
It's wild.
That's
whether they want to buy them or not, because obviously there's people that are going to be very loyal to their big brand, right? I'm a only this type of club guy.
Yeah.
I'm my bag matches and I only wear their hats and I only wear their shirt. Bro, respect. Like that's cool. That's fine. But they're always shocked to be like, yo, like. I remember my grandpa had some of these, and like they didn't look like this though. And I was like, whoa, like they didn't look like that. Or like putters, like bro, like this
is a Weston collab.
That's a Weston collab that they did with Powerboat. And it's like they're like, no way, bro. Like, like how is it possible? And so I love seeing their reactions, but I especially love giving them like mini fittings like that. Like I don't like if someone came in and wanted to try them, bro. I just do it and I don't even charge them because it's like
trying to put you on game. Yeah,
bro. Like I just want you to know what's to offer. You don't have to pay a big ticket to get a good set of golf clubs built for you. And obviously, bro, the finishes. I mean, our slogan on Instagram for a while was, you know, bridging the gap between performance and style and performance in golf, right? Yeah. And so they obviously have swag, like the finishes. They have
that's clean.
Bronze.
That's clean.
Yeah.
They offer the raw. They offer the chrome. The heads, they have black gunmetal. The black is like a DLC, I believe. Finish. So, yeah, bro, they're reviving. This is like this is no like new kid sport. You know what I mean? Like when I see their clubs, it's like this is an old man sport in a good way. Like kind of like, yo, let me put you on game, bro. Like you think like all these iPhone kids, like think the game runs this way. No. This is how we did it back then, and like we don't miss.
We got put on game today. Like literally, it opened my eyes because I worked at a place that was very high end, very very high end, and it was nice, it was beautiful, but I never even knew about this, right? I knew about it, but I never got to feel it. It's a big top five, you know?
Right. No.
That's it.
It's and what's crazy, bro, just to give them a little bit of you gotta give them their flowers, bro. They have Masters titles under their belt. Like there's players that have won the Masters with Powerboats back in the day, which is absolutely insane.
I didn't know that. That's amazing.
Yeah, bro. Like that's why like I give my flowers to Paul for his ability to bring like the designs that they're bringing out, the shape of the heads, the look of it. Like we talked about the top line, you know, being amazing. Giving confidence. Like it's not that thin bladey top line. It gives you a little bit more. Like it looks like it's thicker, but bro, that's a blade, and the weight is the same as any other blade. It's the same weight. There's no fluff. Is essentially what I'm trying to say. You know?
I like that. No, I really do like that. I'm telling you.
I love that you can get fitted on them, because there's a lot of direct-to-consumer stuff out there, but I don't know many places where you can go get fit. And we were kind of talking about it earlier. Is when you are ordering online, you're just kind of rolling the dice from the DTC if you don't know like what your specs are, or you may even think that it was. Someone who mentioned this is, he played, I think, on the Canadian PGA Tour or something like that, Andrew Jensen.
Oh, yeah.
And he's tried other DTC models, but swing weight was off in them, even though he ordered to his specs.
But you know why? Because the homie Javier didn't build them.
I know, right? I know. But he also has played a set that Javier built and, loved him.
Yeah. He was on tour, bro.
Yeah, he did Canadian PGA or something like that. Yeah.
Dude,
he's good.
crazy.
He was really good. And he's been in the YouTube game for a bit. He's like one of the OGs, kind of coming up. But I love what he's doing right now because he's similar to us, but he's doing like full reviews where we're talking about brands, but he's like testing them against all the other big brands. And Power Built is up there, and he gamed them and plays them. So it's wild. The same thing with the Max Fly ball. He plays the Max Fly ball.
Wow.
Doesn't play the Titleist ball. He can play it. He can get it for free. He can get all this other stuff for free. He plays Max Fly.
That's sick.
Which is freaking sick because it's accessibility to the game and not a crazy high price point to get into it. Dude, I want to get fitted for clubs. I want a set of nice clubs. And if they're not worried about it's got to be Callaway, TaylorMade, or whatever, this or that, you might be overspending. In fact, you probably are overspending because I know we just overspent, and it's still pissing me off.
I've seen it. People overspend all the time, but you can't force someone to play. Hey, play this. It's like if they don't want to play it, don't play it. But as long as I can give you and put you on game to what the other side may be, just open your mind a little bit. That's what happened to us. That's what happened to me right now.
And this gives some of these big brands a little bit of credit, right? Because I think we got to say they're big brands because they're performing. They're on tour. They have
don't get me wrong,
right? Star power. Just pros play them for a reason, right? It only works if you're properly fit, bro.
That's what I was about to say.
Okay, you can spend $3K on a set of Miras, but bro, even if they're improperly fit and then improperly built.
Exactly what I was
about to say. Bro, it doesn't matter if they're it doesn't matter if Mura-san built them and stamped each club himself. If it's not built right by the builder. I'm not saying Mura, I'm saying whoever builds it outside of the manufacturer.
Or the assembly line that builds them.
The assembly line. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's not going to perform properly, bro.
No, and that's what
it's a long day at the golf course.
Oh yeah.
But that's what we're going to touch on. Is you can get your Mirror Baby blades with your Axiom shafts, your BB&F ferrules, your Gripmaster grips. Get that tit set, and then you go back and your swing weight's C7, then this one's D6, and then this one's D5, and this one's C8, and it's like, bro, there's no point of even having that.
Well, that's what happened to me, and I got my shafts piered. And I'm not going to say who did that shit.
I wonder who did it.
Bro, that's why
you're nicer than me.
At the end of the day, I owe it, just my perspective. I owe it to them that I'm even here right now.
Exactly.
So,
fair.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I love y'all.
Yeah.
I love
now
y'all.
Look what I've created. You know what I'm saying?
This is crazy, bro. Yeah.
Now look. That's what I'm saying. It's beautiful. Like, everything comes full circle, bro. Everything comes full circle.
What about you? Who you got?
You like Justin Rose a lot.
Yeah.
Justin Rose and Jake Knapp.
I have some videos of him swinging at farmers, bro. I'll send them over to you so you can
I was with him.
No,
I was with him. Yeah, I was with him.
He was under the ropes.
Yeah. I was under the ropes.
I had to carry his backpack off.
Yeah, he was my assistant that day.
Dude, carrying his backpack.
On the part 3 on number.
What day did you go?
I went Friday.
We went Friday and Sunday.
We went Friday and Sunday.
So I was with them in the back 9, so 10.
We were
11, gone.
12. On 12 on part 3, I filmed all their shots. The whole group.
We went to Kepka.
Oh,
yeah.
Kepka on the front.
In the front.
Yeah. So when we watched
in the
front,
back.
so we switched it.
We switched.
And then Sunday, I was with Rose's group until about 12 or 13. Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Cool. Did I tell you I met Matsuyama's tour rep there?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he was wearing, there was a guy wearing all Strixon, and obviously, like, we carry Strixon here at Super Swings, and I was like, yo, dude, like, you work at Strixon or what? Yeah. He's like, oh, yeah, I'm Hideki's tour rep, and I was like, what? No way, bro. Yeah. So the day of, my wife and I, we took stickers, and we took the little ball markers, Super Swings ball markers. Yeah. So I was like, oh, bro, like, this is my shop. If you ever need anything, here's a ball marker. Yeah. He was like, Super Swings? Did you build Ollie set? And I was like, no way.
Really?
And I was like, yeah, I did build Ollie set. He's like, bro, I know who you are. And I was like, wait, what?
Dude, you're like, that's sick.
Yeah. You're like, wait, babe, he said me. He said me.
I was like, no way. And I was like, dude, if I give you another ball marker, will you give it a Hideki? He's like, yeah, dude, I'll give it to him. And I was like, bro, like,
take 5.
Yeah, take all of them, you know?
Yeah, that's sick.
And so that was like a sick experience, you know? And it was like, again, bro, going back to the camaraderie of golf, like, I've met some very, very cool people, bro, that like are just so open, like, no ego. And
I love that.
No bullshit.
Dude,
they're few and far between, though, to like find. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Listen, I haven't been in the big industry bubble. I'm kind of like, I think we talked about it. Like, I'm kind of insulated because it's kind of like, I just do this, but like I'm still learning what's going on in the big wheel.
Bro.
You know,
it's no. Honestly, it's beautiful. Golf is beautiful, but like meeting people like you, yourself, other people, it just makes golf funner. Like if funner's a word, it makes golf funner. Like that's simple as that. Like it brings your vibe back, a little spark up. Like if that makes sense, it's just like a spark. It's like, oh shit, ooh, cool. You know, like now I'm hyped on this. Everything we tried today. You know, it's like now I'm hyped on. I'm already thinking, which clubs am I getting 24 karat gold plated?
Oh,
that's what
gosh,
I'm thinking right now.
Dude,
do you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm out, dude. I'm thinking like, I'm telling you, my mind has been on what pings am I gonna find at a garage sale and bring to you to do? You know, that's what I'm thinking.
What's funny,
dude?
bro? When I opened the drawer to show him all the finishes, he literally didn't give a fuck about the chrome, the nickel, the brass, the copper. He was like, "Oh, this is my shit." And I just watched it. He was just like holding it like this. And I was like, "Oh, bro, this one already saw it." Yeah,
it ain't 2 chains there for no reason. All right, just saying.
Bro, this is why this podcast is sick. Let me just say, sorry.
Yeah,
I don't know if there's a tangent or not, but like, this is why, like, when I heard you guys, I was like, I gotta invite these guys to come to the shop, bro. Like, they need to, even if I'm not in it, like, I want to be around them.
So, for sure,
bro. Thank you, like, just thank you guys for coming, bro.
Thank you for having us. Like, we'll say it over again and again and again. Like,
I've walked in places.
I've walked in many places, and I haven't. This felt like home, bro. Like I walked in this shit, and I'm just kind of like, dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I love it in here. I love it in here.
We don't only restore golf clubs. We restore your love for the game. So.
Oh, damn! Damn!
Yeah, that's crazy. Bars.
Dude, right? No, it's been a really fun day. I've learned a lot. But yeah, it just feels like family in here. It feels good. It's a good vibe, and it's kind of, I'm still like in shock of a lot of things because I haven't felt this like this whole time. I really feel like I've been in the golf industry. It's been very, I would say, transactional, very like cold at times. This kind of, revives you. So it's been nice.
This podcast is refreshing, bro. I'll tell you that much. Dude. Yeah, bro, because you guys are talking about real stuff. Like there is no, I like the fact that you guys gave me an outlet to talk about brands like Power Built, and it's not the first time. I'm sure this is not the first time you guys. It's come up between you two. I'm sure like Evan knows Paul, so like I'm sure it came up at another time. But like, or even the fitting experience. Like, yeah, bro, everything doesn't have to stay the same way it's been on a chart or on a.
I love that
on a booklet that they train you to do fitting or how to swing coach or how
he
to
told
build,
me that,
right?
so I had to follow it. No, everything's different. I
love it.
Yeah.
I felt at home from walking this place. Music's playing, the culture in here, everything's great. To eating at a taco truck right across, walking across the street, eating there, getting my little Coke, dude, it's just, everything's been amazing. So like, thank you for having me. Thank you for having Q. It's been absolutely amazing.
Evan, 2 Chainz, Marcus, Q. You know, like you guys are absolutely great hosts, bro. And like, I'm just ecstatic that you guys were able to try a Power Built, bro. Like from the bottom of my heart, thank you for giving me a chance to show you guys what Super Swings is all about. And like, I would love to keep seeing you guys here.
Let's do it, bro. Let's do it.
If you guys need a home, you guys got a home here whenever you guys want.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah.
Everybody, I can't say this enough. Come check out Super Swings. Hit up Javi if you need something built. Hit him up if you need something restored. Or hit him up just to hang out because he's a cool guy. Share, like, subscribe. Comment down below.
Real golfers don't buy clubs. They build them.
Love that. Done.
Dang. My Mic drop.